Hey Tommy, this is a quick overview of our completed tank job. Paint. There's the wellhead. Everything's painted up, nice and pretty. You can see our blue tank from here. She's definitely blue now. Even washed the truck. It was so damn dirty from that dirt going to the dump. Oh, speaking of the dump, when you go to Bill, I got two-way tickets. 22,000 pounds. One at $387. That's $15. Oh, that was for the painter. And $376. So 20,380 pounds. 10,480 was one load. And then the second load was 10,780. So 387, 57, and 376, 79. I put it on my credit card so it wasn't coming out of my checking account. So it's a good thing we didn't charge $750. And it pretty much took 2 days if you add it all up, but it's a day and a half, day and 3/4. Alright, wellhead. Nice and pretty. They do have a leak down there they got to work on. But that's not Dale. That'd be a well company. Pipe's done. We'll go on in here. Pipe comes through. Nice and sexy pipe. Got everything washed up and cleaned up around in here. And there's the front of the tank. What a job, man, what a job. Chlorinators put back, everything. Nice and paint. All the little pipes and valves and motors. Everything clean. We raked everything up. Cleaned everything up. Reinstalled the platform. Got the grade down. There's the pipe coming from the wall, from the little hall. And then there's the side view. Look at that shine on that thing. It's a good finish too. The inside, I'll go see if we can get a decent view of it. It's nice and pretty too. Went ahead and wiped down the box. Got all over dirt. Cleaned up their stuff. Got the motors painted. They still got a few little drips. But the big leak that was up in there, right there, that pipe, that's been repaired and fixed and it's all nice and painted up. We made sure we didn't get paint on the screws or the valves. She's pretty. What a job. Man, what a job. We'll talk about an overview of it. We did this closet too. And it's all painted up, no big deal, really. Wasn't a huge deal. And the left side view. Went back through and did all the touch up this afternoon. Boy, that thing looks a lot better, don't it? We got all underneath. Them things look like factory. Other than the massive amount of erosion ate away from it. but it's definitely the best job this tank's ever had. The ladder is getting completely replaced. They're doing a whole different deal, so I didn't paint it at all. That was all agreed upon by all of them. So Dale's getting his guys to build a totally different jig. Doesn't that thing look good? Got everything cleaned up. Blow everything off. There's the end of the tank. Look at that shine. Went back through and made sure all the rust spots were good. We got the crazy enclosure tore down. And there we go. Same thing. Told us not painting stainless, so I told him I got some on that pipe back there a little bit, and he's like, oh, don't worry about that, don't worry about that. Ain't nobody even pay no mind to it. Okay, I appreciate that. Even clean the meter up. That's how much water they put out. You see all the grade is down below now. So when it rains, other than low spots on the concrete in there, will not hold water anymore, which will slow down on some of the rust. Same thing over here. We took almost, well, by the time we added our dirt in this corner here, we took 2.5 feet down. And then the enclosure, don't even know it was there. There's where one of our boards were. I just cleaned it up. You can see where they used to be. Once it rains, all this wall will get washed down. He was adamant that he wasn't worried about it, so we're not worried about it. All right, we're going to Dunn Avenue tomorrow. I'm going to download this when I get to the house as a YouTube video so you can watch it. And we'll talk later. Don't forget about the dump. Make sure, you know, round it up to 400. If you don't remember the numbers, obviously you can rewind. About $800. 387 and 370, whatever it was. And then day and a half, 2 days worth of labor. But we got it out of here. Over 10 tons taken. Punt has the big trailer and the sandblaster that we definitely need to get out of there, out of his yard at some point. We can talk about that at another time. And like I said, we got everything cleaned up, washed up. I have the big sprayer, and I was supposed to have both little sprayers, but I bet you he took them. He said something about he likes to have them because that makes him feel important. Tommy calls me all the time to get trailers and pumps, and that's why I stock everything at my house. Okay. Go for it, buddy. All right. We'll talk to you later.